Hello, we are in the kitchen again and we are going to make Lutenica. Lutenica is a vegetable relish and it's typical of Bulgarian, Serbian and Macedonian cuisines. Lutenica may be slightly spicier than the other popular relish, however, these relishes are available in many regional and national variations. It is often used as a spread on a bread or it is also used as a side dish. My mom learned this from her Armenian Bulgarian friend and we are going to use her version. We are going to use a ready-made peppers and eggplants and we buy those in Armenian or Middle Eastern markets. Let's make it together. Here are the ingredients. 1 jar of red pepper relish, 1 jar of eggplant caviar spread. I buy canned tomatoes from Trader Joe and I'm going to use it, but we need to blend it before we put it in. 3/4 cups of olive oil, 3 teaspoons of cumin, 1 teaspoon of sugar, ½ teaspoon of salt. I have placed ½ a cup of crushed tomato in a blender and blending it to get a smooth texture. Transfer blended tomatoes, jar of red pepper relish and 1 jar of eggplant into a pan and start the cooking. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar and ½ a teaspoon of salt. Don't add too much salt since we are using preserved eggplants and red peppers. Once you see some bubbles, you add 1 teaspoon of cumin. We're going to add cumin gradually. We will add 2 more spoons at the end. We're going to use 3/4 cups of olive oil, but we are going to use it gradually and keep on stirring. It has been cooking for a while and I have added the oil and I'm gradually adding and stirring it. Now it's time to add the other 2 tablespoons of cumin. I just added the 2 tablespoons of cumin and stirring it. As I added the last portion of the cumin, I'm adding the last portion of the olive oil and I'm going to keep on incorporating it into the mixture. At this point my mom took over and she's helping me to stir it and she's going to finish the cooking. At the same time, I'm going to wash the jars and prepare it so we can use it and put this wonderful relish and preserve it for the future use. To prepare the jars, I fill them with very hot water, actually boiling water, to loosen up the glue on the labels. Leave the boiling water in the jars and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. At that point, the labels will be loosened and you can just peel it off. My mom is finishing up the cooking, and this is what it will look like when it's ready to be turned off. So she's stirring. I think it's completely cooked. We're trying to cook it until we see like big bubbles. It means that there is no more water left. It's evaporated. And once we see big bubbles like this, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, here you go. You can see the bubbles. It's time to turn the heat off. So turn it off completely. She's stirring it to cool it down. We're going to wait until it's completely cool, and then we'll put it in the jars. When you cook this, it could get very messy. Sometimes it splatters all around. It can splash at you. So please be careful when you cook this. My jars are ready, and I'm going to dry it, and it's ready to be filled. Our Lutenica is ready. It has been cooling down last 2 hours. It's ready to be served. We are going to also to put it in the jars for future use. It's a delicious spread and relish. You can use it on a piece of bread when you're hungry and you just need a small snack, or you can put it next to a dish. It will spice up any kind of a meat dish and enjoy it. Once you put it in a jar, add a little bit of olive oil on top and save it in the refrigerator for a future use. It also makes a good gift if you're invited to a potluck party and you want to take something with you. You have this in your refrigerator, and you can package it in a nice way, just like this, and take it with you. It makes a nice gift. I know who I'm going to give this one. This is going to my sisters. I'm sure they will enjoy it. If you enjoyed watching my channel, please subscribe for more delicious food recipes and write your comments. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.